Pedestrian safety, which includes your co-workers and customers, is not an issue to be overlooked. Studies show that close to 20% of all forklift accidents involve a pedestrian.
People are going to come in the proximity of your forklift during the course of your workday, and therefore, some basic steps should be taken to ensure your coworkers and customers' safety.
Sometimes your coworker is not aware of your forklift's presence and can be complacent while walking around in the warehouse. The law requires that you give the pedestrian the right of way, but two-way communication is vital. The pedestrian should make his or her presence known and make eye contact with you before crossing in front of you.
Many times, the pedestrian cannot hear your forklift and may not see you. Make sure to always use the horn around corners and blind intersections, even if there is a mirror.
Your coworker's safety is very important. One important rule is that no person is allowed under a raised load. You never know when an accident will occur, even if you've done that lift hundreds of times. And when someone approaches, you should lower the load or forks to the ground. You should also set the parking brake just in case he or she steps too close. The pedestrian should stand at least 2 to 3 feet away from the forklift. The pedestrian should never walk along your forklift while traveling as well. Also, pedestrians should never stand between a stationary object and your oncoming forklift. Make sure they are out of the way.
Never give anyone a ride, even if it's time to go home.
Never under any circumstances ride on a forklift's forks or simply be lifted up on a pallet. Appropriate equipment or machinery and fall protection should be used to conduct work at heights. Horseplay should never be engaged around forklifts. Which brings up the point that if you are not trained and authorized, you are not allowed to operate a forklift.
The good news is, accidents can be prevented through traffic management in combination with safety equipment such as your mirrors and awareness training to both the operator and the pedestrian.
Our company values the safety of our customers as well as the safety of our number one asset, which is you.